So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to switch it up a little bit. But first, if this is your first time here, I'm Faren. I do natural hair, skincare, and lifestyle type content. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell and you won't miss anything else from me. I just decided that it would be fun to kind of just chat with you guys, put on some makeup, and just let y'all know what's been going on in life. So let's go ahead and get into how I got here. So I just thought it would be a good idea to do a quick little everyday makeup look. Y'all know I don't do too much, just enough. And I just kind of wanted to chat with y'all. I'm feeling chatty, I guess. So I am starting with this Skin Set Primer from the Lip Bar. Yes, so a few things. Tomorrow is my new year. July 1st is my personal new year. I don't know about y'all, but I just kind of feel like 2021 has been flying by and I have not been taking advantage of it like I should. This is so like mattifying, by the way. All the products will be linked in the description box down below. And so like, especially these last couple months, and if you see me looking away, it's because my mirror is right here, so I might not be looking directly into the camera all the time. I have just been so out of focus and like all over the place, right? And so I just kind of feel like the halfway mark, which is July 1st, needs to be my personal new year, because I just need to start over. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do anything to celebrate tonight. No New Year's Eve party. But definitely like going into July with a very positive and a very like open to whatever the universe has for me type mindset. Basically I'm trying to focus and get my life together. So, you know, I have kind of been very inconsistent. It's not even, I'm gonna use a sponge. Don't judge my sponge. I used this on Saturday to do my makeup and I haven't had a chance to clean it. But I've just kind of been inconsistent with my uploads and in life, I feel like. So I definitely want to get back on track with that, which is why if you check my community tab, I have a poll up there asking what days should I upload. So please, as soon as possible, you know, just give me your feedback if you care. It is highly appreciated. I'm going to definitely take it into consideration because one, I feel like people aren't really watching YouTube like they were this time last year. You know, like for the most part, a lot of things are back open. And I think, you know, people are trying to get back to their sense of normalcy and people don't have the time to just be watching YouTube like they were last year around this time. And I completely understand that and it's to be expected, but also I need to be consistent because I just kind of feel stagnant almost. And it doesn't help that I've been inconsistent. So I definitely want to have more of a schedule. So, you know, you guys can know when to expect an upload from me because y'all, May and June, it was just kind of like whenever. Like I used to be so good at posting videos on Sundays and like Thursdays at 4:30. Like it was perfect timing. Y'all, don't judge my hair. Life comes at you fast and we are back on track. And so I need to get back on track. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I got my hair blown out and trimmed. And so we're also gonna see what this looks like when I take my hair down. Whoo child. But yeah, so starting July, I'm definitely going to be more consistent. So along with that, with me posting 3 days a week, you can expect more of a variation in my, I guess, content, which honestly, that's kind of how, oh, I went ham with that. That's kind of how I started. Like, I know the main focus on my channel is hair care, and I love it, don't get me wrong, but it is very hard to consistently bring you hair videos because it's like, you're natural, you can relate, you know what wash day feels like, and when you add on all of the things like recording and editing and where's my stuff? And like uploading, it just takes it to a whole another level. No, seriously, where is my bronzer? Okay, what was I talking about? It's very hard to regularly, I always struggle with that. I need to find another word. What's the synonym for regularly? Anyways, it's very hard to constantly upload hair content, like just to keep it a buck with y'all. Like, I love doing it and I love sharing it, but honestly, yeah, it gets to be overwhelming, especially like trying to plan doing your hair along with your life schedule and then also an upload schedule. Talk about stressful. That is stressful. So I've decided that I'm going to take some of that stress off, and I will be, you know, like I was saying, I have always tried to incorporate skincare, but honestly, I fell off the skincare wagon in like April. And so I don't feel confident. It just doesn't sit right on my conscience to bring you skincare content and I haven't really been doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I could sit up here and be like, oh yeah, this is my routine for this, and it'd be a complete lie. But I honestly cannot do that. Like, it just doesn't sit well with me. I'm not that type of person. Like, no, I can't. Whether you believe it or not, personally, like, that just doesn't sit well with me. So I haven't done any skincare content in a while, but it is definitely coming because sis has been working on her skincare. Like, and also I do want to incorporate more like lifestyle things because I like shopping. I mean, I like shopping a little bit too much. We're cutting down on that in July as well. But I do want to share with y'all like just things that I like in my everyday life. Like, nothing too crazy, but I just want to incorporate that type of content more into my channel. And not just like in my vlogs and stuff, like actually doing dedicated lifestyle videos. So yeah, you're still gonna get hair content at least once a week, like at least, because especially with doing like wash and goes and stuff, that's the least I can do. And like, yeah. Speaking of my vlogs, if you watch my vlogs, then you know that also had a part to play, that work had a part to play in why I was so inconsistent, especially in June. Work was just super crazy, downright hectic at times, just because it's the end of our fiscal year. And where's my brush? Like, Faren, pull it together. Because it's the end of our fiscal year, and so I was just working. Like, I was working a lot in June, the entire month of June. And so, like, for instance, say I'm only working like 5 hours of overtime a week. Like, it was more than that, but like, let's just say that. So it takes me about 5 hours to like edit, upload, add the links, do a thumbnail, like, you know, like all the things, you know what I mean? In order to bring you guys one video. So basically what I'm saying is, like, with me working overtime, it just wasn't, I didn't have anywhere else that I could like borrow time to like create. And I would be mentally exhausted. Like, I just feel like my job makes me think so much some days. And then like, I be trying to think about multiple things. And it's like, girl, calm down. Your brain can only do so much. You are not in your 20s anymore. Like, where's the ginkgo biloba? Isn't that what it is? Isn't that what helps with your mind and things? I don't know. But whatever can help with it, I need it. Because sis be going through. So yeah, basically because I was working overtime, I didn't have the mental capacity to really do content like I wanted to. I'm going to set underneath my eyes. I know I still look a little orange from the color corrector, but it's gonna all come together, I promise. I promise. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bronzer and just sweep it over my eyelids so it looks like I'm doing a little something up here, but not too much. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. So yeah, I'm super ready and I'm excited to be back on track. I'm excited to not mandatorily, I'm excited that I don't have to work overtime and that my overtime can go into something that I enjoy, which is creating content for you guys. Also, I plan to be more active on social media too, because like, I don't know, it's just all so overwhelming at times. And it's just like, my life's a circus, but I don't know how to juggle like that. But what else? What else is going on? Other than that, like, life is good. We're coming up on 4th of July. I'm taking a self-care day. Super excited about that. Hopefully you guys will see what I do on my self-care day. But yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm excited for. What y'all got going on? Like, what are y'all doing this summer? I feel like everybody is like back at it. But listen, if you're not like back at 100%, don't rush it. Because I feel like last year was a great sign that we all kind of need to slow down and like enjoy where we are and enjoy the people that matter to us the most. And it just seems so crazy because like, since everything is opening back up, it's like everybody is on 200. Like, forget being on 100. Like, people are on 200 and are trying to like make up for the lost time. And I just kind of feel like that wasn't Aesop's fable. I just feel like that shouldn't be what we take from last year. Like, for me personally, which I feel like I already knew what was already important to me and what I needed to focus on, but I feel like 2020 definitely solidified that. And so like, yeah, I want to travel more, but for me, it's about spending time with my family and my real friends. Like, that's honestly like where I'm at in life. How we looking? We looking pretty good, right? It looked real natural. Like, nice and everyday. Let me put on a little blush before I set my face. But yeah, I just don't get caught up in like trying to make up for last year because it's gone, you know? Like definitely focus on what matters or you're gonna hurt yourself. And like, for real, like I just see people out here doing the most every single weekend. And it's like, you don't get tired, which I get it. Like, I understand that everybody does things different. So I shouldn't say that you need to slow down, but you definitely need to like take care of yourself and don't just be back at it 100% just to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, my hair looks so crazy. So yeah, I am just going to finish my powder, put on a little mascara. I honestly, y'all, don't even know like what I just talked to y'all about. Like I hate when I'm trying to like multitask and talk at the same time because I'm so bad at it. Like I don't know what I be talking about. Like I don't even know if I said everything that I wanted to say to y'all. But I did do my makeup and it looks pretty darn tootin' good, if I do say so myself. Okay, so this is my final look. Like I said, nothing crazy, just a basic, everyday, natural beats. I really hope that I didn't ramble too much throughout this video. Yeah, your girl needs a script. It's really hard for me to talk and do things at the same time. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you all in the next one.